Oh, welcome. I hope I sound nice. I really so hope I sound nice. because I got a new sound. And it's super cute and adorable, and it's just a tiny, tiny little microphone, and I'm so happy. Hello, hello. Alright, today this plan for the stream is making a 3D model, making a 3D sculpt actually, but we're gonna be silly about it, and we're gonna be making a bad character from Fishing for Compliments by Stormby. And Stormby is my very amazing friend that made in solo his incredible game, and I'm so excited to see it. I haven't played it yet, I just saw like little bits, and I'm just like, ah! I really want to sculpt his character, and his character is an adorable, adorable fisher bat. A fisher bat named Otis. Yeah. Let me just pull up the references. You will not be seeing those references, mostly because they're on my phone, and I don't want to open Discord and potentially accidentally dox anything, anyone. No. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. Especially because like you can see all of my movements on the iPad, and it's just like not entirely good. Let's be honest, not entirely good. Anyways, today also if you see somebody in the chat, and I asked some people to come, really nicely asked them. If you see somebody in the chat, we will potentially go on a side tangent drawing them a little doodle, because I also have my file for doodles pre-made here, with all of the doodles that we previously made for streams. Yappy! I'm just excited to finally stream, not exactly for the streaming course, but more so for myself. Although I still stream mostly for myself, so it's fine. Okay, let's see. For his amazing head, I actually think that something closer to maybe of a box would be better, just because how boxy his head is actually. So funny bed. Shall start with a box. Also, what is my settings here? And I need to be turnable. Turnable is just like a lot easier to operate when sculpting, and I think I will also change it to orthographic for now. Because perspective is great, but perspective is great only like to have funsies. Hello! Yes, new mic, new cue. Oh. Gotcha. Let me. Yeah, okay, I see that it is loud. This is what happens when I pick new playlists. It's still Minecraft music, but it just... Yeah, Stormby. Music that. The hell? I just put it to like a little lower. Let me put my mic a little higher then. Would this be better? I'm saying it as the song closes. Cool. Amazing. Music back, yay. Okay. Awesome sauce. I was actually just talking about how cubic your Otis is in his head. Almost 100 subscribers. Yeah, in like 10 years of having this channel. Good amount. Okay, let's subdivide this little guy and see what we can do with him. I actually think I need to make it a little squishier. He's very cubical. I don't think that I ever had an opportunity to make a head that is based with a cube. So your guy is gonna be like really interesting. All right, let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared now because I didn't have a lot of practice in the past few weeks. I've had so much practice that now it's scary. Maybe actually not with a cone. Or do we do it with a cone? I think we keep it with a cone. Yeah, we keep it with a cone. Beautiful, beautiful cone. That we can later shape in all various ways. Okay, cone number 2. And then we clone that cone and we do number 4. Yeah. We don't go normally with counting the cones. We go 2 and 4. Okay. Good. Something of this kind. And then, of course, I need to validate you. Symmetry. Go to hell right now. Symmetry is great, but not right now. Not right now. Right now, I need to make these incredible little fur thingies. Very fursome. Very fursome. Awesome. And so his fur thingies are getting more fursome. Yeah. Oh, so fursome. So fursome. And his head. I need to remember to like make his head a little bit. He's a little bit. How's the shape called? I don't remember. It's something trapeze, trapezoid head. We used to call it trapezia, and it still was hard to remember. Okay, incredible trapezoid blob. He's so trapezoid. Hello, armadillo. Mesozoic. Maybe. But isn't Mesozoic more of like a history era instead of like a shape? I mean, history eras could be shapes. I don't know. I'm not a historian per se. Let's give him a little bit of smoothing. Schmooving. A lot of schmooving in general. Behold, a cube. Nothing really changed. Okay, with that cube, do I want to make it a separate primary shape and then shape it down, or do I want to be funny about it? I think I'm gonna be funny about it. He is just a delicious pastry, let's be honest. He's a little overcooked. He's been in the air fryer for a little bit. But he's definitely a delicious pastry. Also, I do want to make this whole transition a little schmoozer. Schmoozer here, schmoozer here. And I'm using my favorite flatten tool because it's weird. And I can flatten multiple times, making it not flat. Which is like... But it does leave with a very nice result, especially if I'm gonna smooth it. It's gonna be really nice and really smooth. Good. So what do I do with it? Let's maybe try to mask it and extrude it from the mask. Because his facial anatomy from the side scares me. And then we just go boop. Let's see. I'd say, wait, did I do too much at the bottom? Yep, I did. Yep, I did. I'm so happy with this mic. It's like, I don't really feel it. I previously had one like similar mic, but from AliExpress, and that thing was really bad. But it also was really heavy, even though it doesn't look so heavy. Like, it's just bad. I'm never gonna trust how's it called? AliExpress mics anymore. It was a really bit English. Please start Englishing. Okay, it was a really bad idea to buy a mic from AliExpress. Probably Amazon is like a much better choice, but at least Amazon has like brands, I guess. Something weird is getting here. But I do like what's going on here, so I don't know. And let's keep the shape. Okay. Yes? Yes. No, not carve. I need extract. Good. Hopefully we can get him to a nice point of schmoving. Something's weird with this smoothing. Wait, let me see. Let me check the wireframe. I have a bad feeling about. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so ugly. This is so ugly. Topology, my beloved. This is so ugly. Okay, let's fix him. Let's fix him. We have a glorious voxel. And now he's just a voxel with a very weird situation here, but like, it's better than this. So, I still feel good. I still feel good about it. And plus, it's high poly, so nobody cares. We're already at 51k polys, so yeah. It's gonna reach millions really soon. And here I'm talking to two people, at least two people, who have experience with low poly. So it must be really scary for them. His nose, his snout, his smooth. Yeah, sure, buddy. Let's maybe just like adjust this thing a little bit to make it a little bit nicer. Okay, coolies. Ah. Storm Y. As a father of this almost dark looking bat, do you have any expressions in mind for him? What is his most marketable expression that isn't just smiling? Okay, I think we're the good big smile with teeth. Like, one sec. Otis. Like this. I can give him this. I honestly I forgot that oh my goodness, I don't know how to do it properly. So let me just try to annotate. I forgot that like normally the mouse would go like to this degree maybe. And so Saluki and then Babirusa as well just got their smiles like there's no way a jaw would connect here. Let me check the image, sure. Oh my god, that's so adorable. That's so adorable. Yes, okay, sure. And like that's the problem with this specific Babirusa and Saluki is that I cannot really market them because of their insane smiles, and so I would need to go back and adjust everything to make them a little nicer. Okay, cool. I got the idea. We need to think about how we can implement it. And I think I know how I can do that. We can do that by hopefully I'm just gonna make sure that I understand his facial features correctly. So like somewhere here is gonna be like a nose. Nose thing. Maybe. Do they have this thing? No, they don't. Which is funny. Okay. Okay, nose. Something. Oh, this situation. Also, yes, I do love to use specifically crease tool to just sketch in the details. It's just like it's my little pencil. And genuinely, I don't think that we need to like separate the jaws. I mean, we could separate the jaws like this. But then the situation would be a little weird. Okay, let's actually separate the jaws. Just because it means that I will have to do less work. The jaws shall be separated, but first they shall be subdivided. Pew, 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 pew. I love Minecraft music. Okay, something of this kind. And now we can chick. Okay. The split, and hopefully when we put on a new pivot, which should be like about here, I should say. Yeah. It looks weird, but it only looks weird because we have the middle part. No, it looks weird because I did it wrong. Oops. Let's redo it. Because actually, the jaw comes like in the middle of it. Because we, like, sure, okay, we sketched it. But we sketched it without thinking about, like, what's going on, actually. Which is why it looked a little weird. Okay, let's try again at splitting them up. Why did it remove it again? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Also, let me put a mud cup. And for that mud cup, I want something. I really need to look into how to make mud cups, because they're really cute, and they can make like some interesting shading. And mud cups are just like sunless. shades. Yeah, he's very colored, which is like really cool. Especially like check it out. I'm pretty sure it just like works based on the like volume, I think. I'm pretty sure I know how to remake it in Blender. Yeah. Okay. What? Gray? No. Yeah, sure. Gray. Gray is good. Let me drink. Let me actually pour my drink. Wee. Please do let me know if I sound atrocious right now, because I actually never checked what's gonna happen if I'm gonna drink a drink while streaming. I hope it didn't sound too bad. Sound fine? Good. Good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, because for this whole Sam with this course, like my biggest problem was sound. And I was like, nah, I don't want to invest in it. I don't want to buy it. But then I did a stream where like I gave like advice for people who just start taking comms and they're tiny, and like how do I make it? How do they make it? And I originally really hoped that I would make it in a series of reels, but then listening it back and putting it into like assignment, I'm like, still sounds us. And so now my plan is to re-record some of the advices and put them in more normally. Wait, is it still like this? No, okay, it's different. It's two different things. Good. I'm not gonna be going too deep with making him a mouse, just because I don't think that we need to go very deep with making him a mouse. We just need to make sure that like the corners get up, which is something I struggle a little bit. So we need to make sure that the little puffs are puffy. The little puffs are puffy. He looks a little bit like a hamster. I should probably also voxel mesh it. Make it a little bigger. Yeah. Because like, funny enough, the more like you subdivide, the less smooth works. So yeah, now he's just a little silly. A little silly like that. Alright, we cannot keep it. Oh, I see what's going on there. We cannot get it too low. Let's just try and see what I can do here. Something of this kind, and then we're gonna merge the two parts again. So we separate them, but we didn't merge them. But it's okay, it's normal. And I want to make these guys a little slimmer. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, like, it goes fine. I can maybe add a little bit. Yeah, literally divorce and remarriage. Like, we're giving them a second chance. They grew. They learned how to be better, how to be more compatible. And now they're ready to be remarried. Maybe like not like now, but like really soon they're gonna be ready to be remarried. Okay. I need to make sure that like also all of the wrinkles are there. Because wrinkles are so important. The bed head and snout are excess flat, so instead of that. Stormy, you're right person. One time Snoutek's head got auto funded. It got sent to me for review. Ah, it should be flat. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Let me see if I can make it flat. Like, thank you, YouTube, for giving me those advices and like things. Especially because I don't use anything like Streamlabs or Stream Elements. I don't use any of those. He looks like a dog. He looks like a very old dog without teeth. Otis, are you secretly a dog? But yeah. Meh. Something about flat snouts. Maybe also bring it a little bit down. Sky Puppy, real. Okay, from this side, it's gonna be like really good. From this side, it's gonna be a little silly. But honestly, I think it should get a little nicer when we get like all of the insides made. And also I want to carefully inflate just a little bit lip movements. More characterized. I know. Nice. Yeah! It's like, it's a little weird bulldog. Okay. Let's flatten. Let's get all of these things done. Let's get his nice little creases back. Because I need to, yeah, just kind of make sure that I don't lose this little part. Okay, and here's gonna be like a large, nice snout. Not snout, nose. So hopefully it's gonna be okay. Let's actually add his large nose. His large nose is gonna be... Show me yourself. Nose. It's gonna be another box. Thank you, box, for being so big. But I don't need you to be so big. I need it to be small and nice. Something like this. And I'm just gonna rotate it the tiniest bit. And then we smooth it. And we get... Hopefully we get... a nice nose. Big, cute nose. Good. Good. Now we just need a little bit of the oomph to the nose. To make sure it's nosy enough. Nose that is nosy enough. Good. Okay, and a little bit. Just a little bit. Just because we want to appeal to furry audience. And we know how furry audience thinks about their beautiful snouts and noses. I mean, probably some people really like their noses. Which is interesting to think about. But, you know. Okay, let's... Still want to make sure... Yeah, something of this kind. Let's make it a little. A little. Meh. Meh. So pretty. So pretty of a nose. So pretty of a nose. So pretty. Okay, for this guy... I don't know why this situation happens. Like, you know, it's just like weird things. I know that it's just like in topology. Is it basically like make fractals or something? But it's still like it leaves like bumps. I don't know, maybe I should try to redo it a little bit. Yeah, it's better now. Hopefully we get rid of the bumps. At least most of them. Yeah, less bumps. Less bumps. Good. Incredible. Less bumps. More motion. I don't know. Okay. It's so cute. Otis, you're so adorable. Something like this, and we put it into the lip. And we get a beautiful lip. I think for now I'm gonna leave it here. Just for now. I want to return to the head. Because the head has a lot of interesting things. The head has ears, which are arguably the most important part of the bed. So let me see what we can do about the ears and whether or not I want to make it out of the primitives or out of the masking. Out of the masking, I think it's better. Because out of the primitives, it's like, it's still gonna be nice. It's just gonna be a little bit more annoying to get the shape and the depth. And mask, I have like a very interesting ways that I developed to make ears. Also, is it... Did I... No, it's okay. I just thought for a moment that my mirror got killed. But it's not. Ears. I'm all ears. Yeah, those ears are good. Those ears are good. Extract. And now, what we make with those ears? Do not be afraid. We're just making them a little silly. We make them straight. I think. Thank you. Wait, okay, straight a little bit, and then we make a curve. Straight a little bit, and then we make a curve. Why are you dead? Yeah, hairstyle is incredible. Ears. I don't know why they're so weird. Let me separate them. I probably need to remove one, put it into here, delete. Okay, now I can hopefully keep only one of them. Yep. And then from this side, each. And from this side, each. Glorious ears. Glorious. Just look at them. Look at them. All we need to do is drag them in places and make them really eerie. Really, really eerie. So that he can hear all of the fish coming anywhere near him. So glorious, so incredible. Those ears, wow. We just make it like that. We make it smaller. We push it back. And yes, I do see this incredible wireframe, but he's gonna be fine. I promise you guys, we always have voxel remesh. Voxel remesh. Going to save your life. And nerves. But most importantly, life. Okay, let me see. Something of this kind. Then the ears. Something like that. Hello? Hello? Okay. Yippee! And look at it! It's so nice! With some weird shapes, but it's generally nice. Yay! Ah! Oh wait, what? What? I can choose my colors and my alphas from here? I don't need to go in here? What? That's insane. Alright, you guys don't see, but like around this area, there's like 2 additional buttons. One for the color. Whee! And one for the... Yeah, for the alphas. And I honestly think I need to get some more alphas in here. But we'll see, we'll see. Eek. This is so cute and adorable. He's gonna be so nice. He's gonna be so nice. Oh, my bad. He's gonna be so cute and nice, and we just need to carve him out. His beautiful ears. I'm pretty sure that, like, I found this method of making ears for other bats. It was the first time that I've made a bat. Yeah. Yay! Yay! Oh, he can hear everything. He can hear everything. So incredible. So beautiful. How do I shape it? Wait, 1 sec. Need to shape it a little bit closer. Let me see your 3D model actually. Because something is weird about those ears. Okay, your 3D model is even funnier about the ears, I see. So we can do just like whatever we want with those. Boop, boop. Something of this kind. Something of this kind. Yes. We're winning, I think. I hope. Maybe a little bit like that. And a little bit like that. Yeah, now we're winning. Incredible. He can hear everything. Do you want to shape it a little bit closer to the art that we got? So there's gonna be like a sharper edge. Like a sharper edge. Softer edge. Something like this. Yeah, I don't think like This should be good. This should be good for the ears. Okay, great. It is time for more cones because we need more cones because we need ear tufts, and I really like to make tufts out of cones because with cones I can make them like that, and that's literally like a little bit of hair now. Okay. I see, I also need to make sure. Okay, let me return to them then. Let me return to them and let me make sure that we are having this side more. Yeah. Just making it a little bit more pronounced. A little bit more meat to the side. And this side I'm gonna add a little bit more meat. Probably these inflate. A little bit more meat. Closer to the end. Because these glorious ears need a lot of meat to stand up. And here we can just drag them to get a little bit thinner over here. Just a little bit thinner. Okay. Something of this kind. Yeah, that looks so much better now. Incredible. Incredible. He's so incredible. Okay, let me see the ear tufts. That should be originating from here. Ear tuft number 1. Ear tuft number 1. Clone. Ear tuft number 2. Something like that. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's try to shape this ear tufts. With all the little bits of fur, I'm having like a lot of problems. I'm having a lot of problems with making shorter fur nice looking. Because long fur, I can just use it like see it as hair. And it's really easy to make as hair. But short fur is like, it's insanely hard. It's some kind of magic, I don't know. Okay, and let's get back onto our dear flattening tool. Just to give a little bit more of the vibes to it. Yeah, it shines very nice like that. Because it's no longer like a just circle. It has some edge to it. Good. Sure, you can keep it like that. And we get it somewhat like this. Good. Yippee. He's so adorable. Okay. Now, I think the eyes would be a good next step. What can we do for the eyes? I don't want to make like a proper, like, I don't want him to have proper eye in a sense of like other animals' eye. Because bats very much have like those like doll eyes. And doll eyes, I mean, okay, let me actually see if I can maybe do something with this edge. Oh, too much. Too much. Okay, let me try making something with this edge, which I will really carefully try to remove it so that we have like a very smooth transition. Somewhat like this. Yup. Yup. And then there is this little tangent, which I don't really like how it... Let's try to remesh it. Good. Now these tangents should be able to be removed. Those little things just keep existing from the times when it was like a proper square. But now that it is not a proper square, we don't need them. Also, we don't need this little bit. We just hide it. Yeah, that's what's happening. We just hide it. Cool. Incredible. So this head needs... This part needs a little bit more flattening. Just like a little bit. A little bit flatter. Ooh. So good. So good here. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's try to get the eyes right. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get the eyes right, which also scares me. But I hope it should be fine. I hope it should be fine. The eyes potentially see a way where we just have them as tubes. It's just a tube. A little higher, B-spline. A little higher. Something like that. We put it behind the same mirror. And we just try to shape it a little bit better. And close it to the head. Because honestly, with such eyes, it's really impossible to have it like proper icing. I mean, I could, but I don't think that it's gonna be like good for the model. So instead, we can just make this. We can... Do I want to give it any profile? Let's see what we can give it. I think I could give it a profile. Just need to be careful about it, about this profile. Something like that. And we keep it a little bit closer to the... Yeah? No. Maybe? I think this is this. No. I see. I see. What's going on here? Man, this is hard. Profiles are really cool, but I'm a little scared of them. Let's see how we can twist it nicer. Ooh! 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 We got it! I think. Let me check other options. Nah. No. We got it! We got it! We got it! Incredible! Guys. We got the eyes. We're amazing. We got the eyes. Ah! They just sink them a little bit nicer. Yeah, we sink it a little bit and no. Maybe we don't sink it too much, but instead, yeah, something of this vibe. Something of this vibe. Maybe like closer. Nah. Maybe bigger. Bigger. Hopefully this is gonna be better. Hopefully this is gonna be better. Yeah? 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 No. No. Maybe. Yeah. I think I need to get a little closer on here. Yeah, we got it. I think we got it. I think I don't know. I think we got it like that. I'd maybe want this part to be more sunken than this part. Yeah, because it's like supposed to be a little bit more sunken than this part. But I can see us getting done with the ice really soon if I just don't make anything bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What a nice tear shape. Good. We just need to like a little no. A little bit like that. Good. A little closer. Good. I think good. I'm scared. Let's see how close his eyes are in here. Whatever. Yeah, it's like a lot closer. Something of this kind I think is appropriate. Oof. I want the eyes to carefully have like a little bit. And then we'll have his brows. And we can now schmove it. Hopefully. It's all gonna look nice together. Yeah, I think it looks nice together. I would maybe want like one little one tiny little how is it called? Yeah. Lash. Just to kind of convey more of a like hee hee ha ha. I know. Something like this, yeah. And so it's like it's a little bit to the side, but it's like nobody's worried about it. Although to be honest, it should be probably like lower here. Nah, it actually shouldn't, because we can just say that like all of this globe is lashes. Yeah. Okay, good. I think that definitely we're gonna stick with this one. Stick with this beautiful lash that starts really big, that goes quite big, and that ends really small. Good. Something of this kind. I don't super like how they clash with ear tufts, but if you look at here and if we like move it like this, and there's gonna be a different color from the ear tufts, so I think this should be good. And maybe even clone it, like go a little bit down, smaller, just to get more of a point across with them. So those are lashes. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. Now the only thing that we need to think about is making sure that they're like within the same realm as the rest of the eye. And to make them more within the same realm, we need to flatten them. Yeah, that's really all we need to do. If anybody struggles with high poly stylized characters, just flatten your spheres where you want it to be more perceived as stylized. Okay, good. Okay, so we have it. We have it. We hopefully have it. Maybe not entirely. I don't know. That's like the best I'm gonna be able to get, I think. Cool. We have lashes. Otis has lashes. Congratulations. Otis needs his teeth. For his teeth, Otis needs another set of amazing lashes, yes. For his teeth, Otis needs another set of cones. Another set of glorious cones. That will come here. That will come here. Yes, amazing lashes. Yeah, teeth surgery. I say we get them like this. Like this. And we get them up a little bit like this. A little closer. I think this should be appropriate. Yeah. He's getting his teeth. He's gonna get more teeth than you'd think he would need. Just because this is a 3D model, a high poly 3D model, we need more details. That's kind of like something that just happens. At least in my books. Incredible teeth. Good teeth. Incredible teeth. Good. I think he's doing good with his teeth. But maybe thanking him. Yep. Good teeth. Now we can instance these. Just bloop them around. Go down. Make them smaller. We got lower pair of teeth. Which then remind me actually that we also need to make sure that we make the thing a little bit down, because if we would close the mouth right now, what would happen is that the closed mouth would look something like this. Like, yeah, no, it's not really good. So whenever making this thing, it's just like, it's better to have it a little bit shorter to make sure that there's like no perception of this area. So let's make it a little shorter. Let's make it a little shorter. We still need to remember that he must be smiling. Very well smiling at that. So let's keep that in mind. Yeah. Something of this kind, I don't know. I think this is good. He got teeth. He got ears. He got everything. Okay. What I think... If it... wait, let me just think it down. Okay, good. He's so full of whimsy and teeth. Yes. Yes. I'm also gonna add him a nice little tongue. Yeah, because I think he would need a tongue to eat his fish. Wait, what's going on? Okay, my laptop just decided to go blurry. Microslop. Please stop slopping. I swear I'm gonna change to Linux one day. Okay, good. Microslop can never stop slopping at this point. I don't know. Okay. We need his mouth. This is how it looks from the inside. Very ugly. But it's gonna be fine. Because we're gonna be adding a tongue. And I need this mouth because, yeah, I can snap the tube to it. And so it would follow generally, with a little bit of an offset, it would follow the mouth. Okay, now the snap can be turned off. The snap can be turned off here as well. I don't know what kind of tongue it would have, but we'll see. Probably just like a little shorter. Wait, did my... Oh. It's only for an hour. Wow. Well, loop, my child. Okay. Something like that. We get more radio things. Now that we see that it looks fine, and we can just begin doing a little bit fan with it. Like that, we can make it nice and thick and then very thin. And then I can do something weird with it. Okay, let me see. I need it to be like, yeah. Of this regard. And probably just, yeah. Good old oval. Something like this. It's good enough. Validate, check. Look! He got tongue! Yeah. Get a little bit up, I think. Up and forward and down. I want to make sure that it's just visible. Maybe a little bit back. But I can always just make it like this. Yeah. We got him a tongue. It's very cute. Hey. Do you want to blab? Let's blab him. Let's make sure that he blabs. Nice little blab. Blabe. Yeah, I think it just like would convey more of a hee hee ha ha emotion. This is literally why I'm like, I'm not gonna be taking commissions for 3D high poly models or generally 3D models that would be like non-scap, because I generally, for 3D models specifically, I don't think that I can handle clients being like, oh, please add this, add that, let's try this. Because 3D modeling is so annoying. But like in a loving way, it's annoying that I just don't want to deal with that. I just want to be able to like say a character gives a blep, has a blep, and the character will have a blep. And the only thing client can say is ask for an emotion. Pam, pam, pam. Or like choose from the images that I would provide. Blep, blep, blep. Yeah. Like, especially imagine, like, because I already validated this tube, I cannot go back to, like, editing how this tube lies. I'm already, like, sculpting it. He looks like a dog. Stormy. He looks like a dog. Anyways. I think maybe his snout, we can make it bigger. His snoop. We can make it bigger. We don't need to make it, like, much this, but I just would want it to make it generally bigger, to make it more understanding that it's a bat and not a dog. Just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit more of a like what people think about bats when they see a bat. And this is like another thing with comms and why I'm gonna be having them as caps. Sometimes it just needs more stylization. Okay, cool. I think we can be ready to go. Also, maybe just like move it back so that it's not so. Yeah, keep it more. Good, because right now he really reminds me of. Let me show you. African wild dog. I think it's called African wild dog. Yep. Yeah. Like. Yeah. I accidentally made him an African wild dog. Like. He. Like. Yeah. It's like. I didn't even know. It's like really similar. Especially to like a pop. But also, it's okay. It's fine. I hope it's fine. What I can do is that I can give him those like little bat thingies to identify him more as a bat. What are bat thingies? The ear thingies. The big nose thingies. Maybe his ear tufts, no, his side tufts can be smaller. That's like general idea. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a little better. This should be a tiny bit better. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like it. Cool. Now we can move on to his head, I think. And his head, let me check it again. Is it on a square? No! It's a cylinder. It's cylinder. Why is it so off? Why did you spawn so off? Okay, cylinder. How big is it? Let's say like this. It's like, is it almost, is like the height of the head plus the height of the cylinder? And they're like equal? Or is the cylinder like... I think this should be good. I think this should be good. I'm not going to be doing a lot with the cylinder for now. I'm just gonna like shape it around a little bit. But then yeah, let's shape it around a little bit. And let's get it another cylinder, which will be like this. And we need it bigger. Bigger, but not a lot bigger. Okay, cool. I don't think I can make that shape. How can I make this shape? Let me think. Because I think I should be able to somehow make this shape. I just don't know exactly how I can make it. I can make a torus, perhaps. Get a torus, get it up, make the torus slim. But no, it doesn't change. Okay. I think what we can do is that we can get like a box, make it really short, make it small, like that. We place it somewhere here. We place it in the angle that we need. Good. And we also make it like this. Good. And then we can probably just radial? No. Yes. Weirdly, yes. Weirdly, yes. No, not this one. Okay, wait. 0. Give me... No. Okay, then we don't do a radial. We make like a curve. And we try to match it to this thing. And I don't know if we can get it nice or not. Why is it... No. Okay. So let me get off perspective mode. Something like this. And then we just try to match it in various ways. Okay, I need to be matching to this. I hope it's gonna be okay. I really want to try and match it though. So it's like a non-negotiable for now. Holy shit. Okay. No, you don't do that. Second, I wish I could like edit just like... Wait, can I make it? Can I make it? No. Can I close it? Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now if take no. How do I no no? Okay, maybe this idea was a little bit of a mistake. So I don't know. Doesn't work very good. Though it should be working pretty good. It's just like a pain to get it together. Okay. From the right. A little bit higher up. Okay, I think we finally got it. For this then I need to rotate it. Then we go here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is glorious. This is incredible. It's incredible. Wow. Make it longer. Make it a little bit bigger. This is incredible. It took me so much to get it done right, but I think I'm getting it right. Okay, good. We basically get validate, join. No. Okay, let's save him because I'm gonna be doing something really bad to it right now. Validate, join, save, voxel. Voxel differently. I need like really. Yep. Okay. Now we just carefully get it done. And so, after millions of years, we got the shape. We got the shape. Cool. Okay, awesome. I would maybe just want to try and get it a little bit higher so that not so very visible. But honestly, it should be fine either way. Because now I can just join them. No, like, yes. Like, properly join them. Good. Not so good. Voxel. Ew. Okay, let me. Okay. Let's try and get it all like. Ah, it's still. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then from all sides, we just need to make sure that it's like inside. Good. Now we boolean them. Good. Booleaning now allows me to just connect them. Good. They're now connected. Incredible. I can put the head on a little bit back. Just need to find a way to like make it nice. But yeah, not sure how to make it nice. Sorry. Okay, something like that. And we can just make little cutouts for his ears here. And hopefully should be okay. Yeah? Just nice little cutouts. Just nice little cutouts. Maybe even we don't go like fully in. We just make sure that his ears can breathe. Okay, good. Okay, good. We got him. We got him. Nice. Let me try and... But I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not gonna end well. Let's take it to brush, sub, and we just sub it out. Okay. Something of this kind. Yep. Yep. Incredible. I'm also like pretty sure that my cat really wants to get in. So I might as well go get her. So be right back. 1 second. Getting my cat. Getting my hat. And I know that you can hear me. Oh. Maybe it was just hallucination. And I didn't have my cat with me. Oops. I know, I swear, I heard something just like rumbling noise. And I thought it was my cat. Okay, cool. Let's get more brushing in. Let's also wire. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yep. Tin, 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 tin. Please let me build it up without any morphs, please. Okay, good and thank you. Good and thank you. Yay! I would maybe make it a little bit smaller, just to make sure that his ears are like really snug in there. Like something of this kind, yeah. Hehe. He's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy. Nice. I'd maybe then make the ear tufts either like smaller or bigger. just because I don't really like how they're like, they don't know where to be. And I don't know either. So let me just, yeah. Although, let's make them bigger, actually. Let's make them bigger. Just because we already made the side tufts smaller, I think these guys deserve to be bigger than. Something of this kind. Yep. Incredible. What a beautiful creature. What a beautiful creature. So silly. Okay, let's... la 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 la. Okay, let's remarry these guys. These guys need to be remarried very nicely. I need to select both of them. I need to boolean. Probably normal boolean will be fine. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's really nice. And then I also need to marry these two boolean, and this time I think something like this will be needed. Maybe actually bigger. Oh, right. Something like this, and now I can just like go in and really combine them nicely. Although it creates some difficulties around here. But it's gonna be fine. Whee! He's so happy. He's so happy. I really want to give him like a nice little like cheek over here. I think he deserves his own cheek. Yeah. So nice. So beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful cheek. He's so adorable. Choo. Look at his cheeks. Okay, good. Now we can again just like make it nicer. Make it flatter. For the sake of stylization, make him flat while keeping his glorious cheek. What a beautiful cheek he got. And also removing any bumps over here. Beautiful. Beautiful creature. Absolutely adorable creature. Let me now just make the head also a little bit more funny. What an adorable creature we got here. He's so cute. He just needs his little, I don't know, outfit. Oh, he's wearing a raincoat. What's boy? Cool. How cool. Okay, raincoat. Raincoat is another cylinder. It's another cylinder. Wait. Oh. Okay. We made the bucket head very weird. We could have made it a lot less weird. Oopsies. Oopsies. Okay. Let's make it a little bit like this. Like this. A little bit more square. Ah, what a beautiful creature. Good. This is number 1. We need number 2. That will be bigger, longer. Actually, just a little bit smaller. I'm not gonna be doing his entire body. Just like something. Just a little bit of something. That's all I'm gonna be doing. I don't think he needs an entire body here. Plus, I'm not making examples for an entire body here. Let's actually have him as a half body. Just because I'm pretty sure that the other example I'm gonna be drawing is gonna be just a boost. And this guy is simple enough that I can make like a half body. Incredible. Incredible. And make it a little square. Yeah. We need more squares in this life. I'm saying it as a lifelong Minecraft player. We need more squares in our lives. This is my truth for today. Okay, good. This is gonna be the body. And he's gonna have his hands. Okay, I imagine how we can make his hands. Let's go into the mirror. And we can make another tube. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I promise I will cook. I promise I will cook. I shall cook. Okay. Ew. I'm not sure. Okay. Is it cooking? Will be good. Cooking will be good. I have no idea how his hands work. I have no idea how his hands work. Should be fine. Okay, what okay, it should be fine. His hands are so funny. I'm not entirely sure how to make them well. I think he has like this kind of thing. Okay. And then we just have one plane. And we have another plane. And hopefully those planes will be enough. And by planes, of course, I mean really thin cubes, which are my favorite way of making planes, by the way. Because I can... When I just have a very thin cube, I can just like shape it into anything, and I can still apply anything I want it to have. Oh, too long. Okay. Boop. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Validate. Now we go into the trim. Okay, doesn't too much, I think. Pum-pum. Cool. Now we can like put it how we need it. We need it more as like a cape, I think. Okay. And we do the same thing here. This timing didn't want to work nicely. Okay. Which is fine by me. Okay. Something like this. Something like this. Something like this. We turn it around. We turn it around. Need to make sure that like both like the hands and the yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay, good. Validate. I'm going to immediately just drag it here. Do we need them to be combined? I'm afraid we need. It's going to be a little harder. I think we should first trim it. Yeah. And now we can try to connect it here. But it's gonna be so much pain. Going to be a lot of pain to connect it here. But we should hopefully survive. Okay, cool. I think this is like the best I can get with it. The maximum is maybe like do something like this. Okay, good. Now I can just like carefully trim it up and make this. Yes. Yes. With normal paints, I would just like disintegrate. With these guys, it's like they still disintegrate quite a bit, but not so much. Okay, good. Yippee! And now we just like I say we get another box. We need 2 small boxes. What's going on? I think it... Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we have 2 small boxes. They come together. they become our hand bases. Good. Then we... Ooh. Yep. Something like that. I don't know what's going on. Wait. Why are you so beer tucked in? Oh, because I'm relaxing it. I have no idea what does relaxing actually mean here. Imagine it has something to do with like topology. But I don't know. Okay. This is like the best I can get, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And now we just... What I wanted to do is actually I'm gonna need to turn it around. It's a little wrong looking here, not gonna lie, but it should be good overall. Okay, we turn it around. 1. And we get it like from here. From here. Hopefully it's good enough. Okay, 1. Then 2. Something like this, yeah. Whee. Okay. I think this is going to be good. And again, we can just like make it nice and big. And we connect it here. Please get connected. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna finish with the hands because it's the main last thing that we need to model. And then I'm gonna call the night. Because I want to spend several days, ideally, on this model. Because previously, because of something, I could only spend like about an hour on every model, maybe 2 sometimes. But I definitely want to get more into more detailed models. And this would be an instance. And this is going to be really helpful. Hence why I even asked my friends about their OCs. Yep. I'll see here also an instance. And it's gonna be something like this. Yeah, I hope you can see my vision. I know it's a little funky, but his whole hands are like really really funky on themselves. So, cannot blame me. Oh, can I just like select only the... Can I select only the box? Please? No, let me... I understand the like importance of everything and such, but like... Please? Have a normal life. Where a parent must not take their children with them whenever they move anywhere around. Okay, cool. Something of this kind. Okay, good. Clone. I still need to move it. Still need it to go back. I need it to go like that. It's smaller. Honestly, even do something like this, yeah. I think this is good. This is good. Okay, cool. I am really not sure about his hands. I am not going to lie. His hands are really funny. They're not bad. They're funny. Here. And it's like, it's not just me who made his hands really funny. Although my hands are definitely like really damn funny. It's even in canon that he has like very funny looking hands. So yeah. Yeah. Funny looking hands. There they go. Meh, 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 meh. Okay, go. Let's make them bigger. Let's blend them. Whee! Ravr. He's like Ravr. Okay. The last thing that we do today is we make sure that the hands connect somewhat nicely with the rest of his body. And then we also add a little bit of this. I am not going to be like very canon about this thing. It's like, it's definitely more of an artistic interpretation here. Yeah. Those hands, I think they should be like even bigger. Just for this kind of like comedic effect. Yeah. But this square, let me actually try and make it a little nicer. Over here, connecting to everything. Maybe even like... Yeah. Yeah, that might be nicer. Cool. Something of this kind. Mm-hmm. It definitely still needs like a lot of work done, but even for now, let's even see him under some kind of post-processing that I got. Wow! Post-processing! Post-processing is so good. So love post-processing. It's so nice. But yeah. A very, very happy. Very, very silly. Very, very grabby hands. Amazing little guy. Looks like this, but also looks like this. Honestly, it got some really cool effect. Wait, let me see. I think this pixelization might be looking even cooler. Ooh, check this out. Check this out. This is so cool. This is so cool. Yeah, this is what we made today. Can you guys imagine? Just today? Just made? Oop. Yeah. Incredible. I think this is simply incredible. And on this note, thank you guys so much for coming. I know many people will enjoy this little guy. And yeah, I say this is it for now. I'm really happy with my sound. I'm really happy with this model. And I just want to say bye-bye.